I wait for you.
That was lovely. I love what he's doing with his vibrato. Sorry, I had to double check and make sure my head was still there.
All of these nights without you.
There it is again. She sings as though she's having an intimate, personal, private conversation with someone. You just don't see that.
It's impossible to explain how you genuinely write a song. It's like something crosses my body. A melody comes out of me, and then suddenly that melody speaks. The song is a special song. It talks about betrayal, but it talks about forgiveness. I hope you're gonna like it. It's called Broken Vow.
Can we get her to do books on tape? Her voice is incredible.
There's more to life than only bitterness and lies. I close my eyes.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I want to be doing something a little bit different. I've been recording multiple songs by Lara Fabian in a row. I thought that it might be interesting to take a look at some covers, who are singing some of her songs, some of the songs that I've heard, and just kind of take a listen and see what I think, see what you guys think. You guys up a little bit, put them all together in one video. I thought it'd be interesting. Let's go through it. This first one, it just says, beautifully sings the song. This is Taime, covered by Chris G. This was put up on June 18th, 2018. Take the moment before. The performances are really what I'm going to be looking at here. Her eyes are stunning.
D'accord, rien n'existait, d'autres façons de s'acquitter. J'ai décidé de pardonner les erreurs qu'on peut faire atrocement.
I don't like this camera work at all. Okay, this is going to be tough. Oh, sorry, what are you doing? Great vocals. I want to know who's working with her because they're making bad choices. Strong voice. Very nice, very tight. I wasn't crazy about the choice. Okay, stop it. Just stop it. I don't like it. I'm sorry. That's not... Okay. She's putting a certain spin on it. It's got sort of an ethnic energy. I like it a lot. Showing her lungs. Stop looking. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Just stop it. Okay, stop it. Okay, so I'm not here to hate on anybody. She's got a beautiful voice. I'm sure a lot of work went into what just happened. I am not qualified to critique the singing. However, I will say this. SG. Whoever is coaching you, if someone is coaching you, if not, it might be helpful for you to get someone to do this, but whoever is coaching you on your performance is giving you bad advice, because what's happening here is you're pretending a lot, showing a lot of stuff. You're doing a lot of things that are meant to convey emotion when what you should be doing is simply feeling the emotion. people misunderstand the term acting. So talking about performers, right? Live performers, just actors. To act doesn't mean to pretend. In other words, to act like I'm sad or act like I'm angry or act like whatever. It means to act as in to take action, to cry out in anger, to storm off in sorrow, to be whatever it is that you're supposed to be. A lot of pretending happening here. In a moment, you will go into this passionate gesture, and then the next you're like spin these glances. This is not. this was not it. To have a beautiful voice. And me personally, there was a little too much effect on your voice. I thought there was too much reverb. It felt a little bit of auto-tune, which I don't think you needed. It's raw performance with a song like this is, in my opinion, always better. But that's just my opinion. That's a very humble opinion. It's when it comes to the performance, that's where you fell short. Like a ton of rehearsed movements. If you'll watch Lara Fabian perform this song, or any song really, you will see there are times, there are beats, there are things that she knows. That's about as far as it goes. They're called beats. We know what the intention is, and then we allow our bodies to lead us, to guide us. We allow the emotion to move us forward. That would be my suggestion for you. Beautiful voice, beautiful lady. I didn't buy the performance. Next we have Broken Vow. Lara Fabian cover live in studio by Denise Stefani. This was recorded February 13th, 2018. It's got 20,000 views. The first comment, you have touched this song with your emotion, with your feelings. So beautiful. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. Broken Vow is such a beautiful song. This is the moment before. Look, already winning points with me. Look at this moment before. Watch her moment before here. A little performance. I'm sure she had some build up to this beforehand, but right here, look at this expression. She's getting in it. She's getting in it. Look at that little grin. Look at that little smile. That's wonderful. Look at that. There's some ache in that face. That's beautiful. Oh, but don't look at the camera. Don't do that. This feels weird to me. That's just my personal opinion.
Tell me her name, I want to know. The way she looks and where you go.
Yeah.
I need to see her face. I need to understand.
Very expressive.
Why you and I came to an end.
I actually have to pause this one. It was beautifully done. It's very expressive. You're really telling the story with your face. And on a more technical note, I truly really appreciate when I can really hear those consonants on the end of the line. Don't fall off. It adds a lot more to the song. It makes me feel like you have intention behind what you're saying and you're meaning it. And this is probably just from my my old professor. Dr. Klipchek, she was very, very specific and very on me about that all the time. And it's something that just got kind of beaten into my head. Something that's very important in music as it is in stage acting. So it's beautifully done.
Tell me again, I want to hear. Who broke my faith away to keep somehow.
Oh, you lost it for a minute there. Hold on to it. Had me 100% believing you. There was one moment there where you slipped out of it. I don't know what happened in your mind. I don't know if you were calling lyrics. I don't know. You got out of the moment a little bit right here. Right there.
More than a broken vow.
There you go.
Or has it vanished for all time?
It's in your body now.
Let you go.
I feel it in your shoulders,
I let you fly.
your eyes, your mouth.
Do I keep on asking why? I'll let
expression.
you go now that I've found a way.
Lovely little
to
flip there.
keep somehow.
I feel you crying here. I feel
More
it.
than a broken
Lovely,
I
lovely.
close.
Don't lose it. There it is.
I'd give away my soul to hold you once again.
Yeah. That's lovely. That's absolutely lovely. The only thing I would say to you, Denise, only critique that I would have that performance would be, and this is going to sound harsher than it is, but it would just be focus. Saying you weren't focused, but you had some real performance there. You had some real acting happening. You had some real characterization happening. Felt that we kept sort of dipping out of it every now and then. Get in there and you'd sort of dip out of it and then have to like gather it back up, which is a normal thing that happens. But the one thing that I would say is to dig deeper. Best way I can describe it, because what's happening is that sort of like being asleep but not in deep sleep, and how, you know, the slightest noise, a little creak of a floorboard, somebody whispering can bring you out of a sleep, and then you'll sort of dip back into it, and then a breeze hits you and you kind of wake up and you dip back into it. Find a way to take exactly what you're doing and just go a little deeper. Thing to a place where you cannot be pulled out of it, where you cannot be distracted. You've got something very beautiful here. I love the rawness and the realness of it. I love that you didn't do a million takes and take away all the flaws, make it perfect. The breaks, the cracks, they mean something. They are a part of a song like this. Great job. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so this is Adagio, a cover by Clarissa Dewey. Was posted on August 6, 2020, so just last year. She's got 865 subscribers. Links to all of these channels will be in the description, so please go show these people some love. I'm going to support them all. We're going to take a listen to this beautiful young lady sing Adagio. Big song, a big song for such a young woman. Check the brow, check the eyes. Beautifully put.
I don't know where to find you.
Wow.
I don't know how to reach you.
Nice.
I hear your voice in the wind. I feel you under my skin.
Well, okay, so I actually told someone earlier in this video, if you watched it, look at the camera, it made me feel weird. This was not weird, because the only way I can explain why this was different is because it wasn't you looking at me. It was the person singing looking at the person they're talking to. So you did a beautiful job, and you've done a beautiful job since you began. I want to go back and watch that look, but just you're very zoned in. You're very focused. I would love to know if you have any theater training. Oh, right here.
I hear your voice in the wind.
Into my soul, you are looking.
I'll wait for you. Adagio.
Ooh, nice.
All of my dreams surround you.
Okay, you gotta stop looking at me like that.
I fall into your embrace.
Here, get your
You
eyes.
be in my arms. Adagio.
I'm watching your shoulders. Yeah, get your hair out of your face. That's the only thing I would say. I don't want to miss a thing. You are embodying this song so beautifully. Ooh, that was hot. That was great. Beautiful. Sing.
That you hear my heart, that you give me your life,
Yes.
forever you stay.
Yeah. Oh!
Don't let this life fade away. No.
Give me the growls.
So let me run out of faith.
Look at you. Go. You are in this. Control. See how your breath is. Lovely vibrato. Do not be afraid of that breath, sweetie. That's the only thing I would say on the end there. That breath, when you let that out, means something. Don't be afraid of it, is all I'm saying. If it's a choice you made, it's a choice you made. But it seemed like you were thinking, don't breathe into the mic. Don't think about that. Let that out. Breath can communicate as much as an entire line of dialogue or lyrics. The only thing I would say, this was beautiful. This was amazing. You had intention. You were zoned in. You were in your character. You were communicating your message. It was in your eyes, in your cheeks, in your mouth. It was in your jaw. But it was in your body. It was in your shoulders. It was in the way you were breathing into your chest. It was the way you were using your hands. You were embodying the entire character, and it was beautiful to watch. The only thing I would say is get your hair out of your face so you can stop messing with it. So it's distracting. Don't be distracted. Pin it up, tie it, do something with it. Do something. Get it out of your face. I did not want to miss a thing. Oh, as an audience member, I'm watching this. I want to see all that expression. I want to see the look in your eyes. I want to see the wrinkles in your brow. I want to see the tension in your cheeks. I want to see all that, because it all communicates something about what you're going through and what you're portraying and what you're communicating. Beyond that, this was a beautiful performance. This is a top tier performance. I loved it. I don't know how young you are here. It was last year. I'd love to hear something that you've sung recently, which I may do, but this was beautiful. Getting a like, and I'm subscribing. That's a subscribe right there. Be looking into more of your music for sure. Okay, that was a small collection of just random people on the internet that I found doing covers to Lara Fabian. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope any of you that I covered can appreciate that I loved all of your performances. I loved all of your music. Any of the critiques I gave was just simply to express what I know about performing. Maybe it will help you, maybe it'll help somebody else, maybe it'll just be entertaining, or you can just tell me to go screw myself. Whatever you feel like you need to do. But please know that I mean no ill will. I have no hate for you. Anytime somebody has the courage to put their art out there, it should be commended and it should be supported and celebrated. If anybody comes to your channel and they say they found you through me and tries to throw any shade or hate your way, please do let me know. That person will very quickly be barred from my channel. Nothing but support, nothing but love. Remember, be kind to each other. Most importantly, be kind to yourself.